Yes, Enuanum TV GH, Enuanum TV GH, home of local stories. Nyanko Ponshirao. Na onyo kese ni first time a page ya ahana ya asante koto konsem ena yede ebro didi nese fata sorti frada clubs na so enso yede brew ema unya bitie anase hwentu nya subscribe to the page a mesro se subscription button fansa boso na subscribe my o subscribe ye free yente sebe yede videos to man so benya biahwe e wo page ni so Enuanum TV GH Enuanum TV GH home of local stories. Midin Ed Steven Tornado appear opeso join your WhatsApp platform na number na echemu ewo screen as no fa number no na WhatsApp me na memfa nka Enuanum TV GH WhatsApp platform na ho any stories diagnose digest intersect bisect yen postmortem so chira wa 20 fa number no na yini nkomo na bibia enye kama ewo ehonoma enemeden sam na bro from club ye Kumasi Asante kodoko asoye two strikers are on their way ba Asante kodoko bubu kunumu coach Karim Zito a confirm ediamaye so ati asiye se ensama Tornado wo ye Solidino wo ye Enuanum TV GH mo ene coach Karim Zito a confirm say ne two strikers ebe join Asante kodoko bubu kuno January na strikers beya ye ba bedi ho nkomo na bibia aye kama ewo ehonomo na ansamre Dawson so ha ntino temu dimechi na yenko na bibia enye kama ewo onya register to for abusensos na wa dial star 920 star 99 hash star 920 star 99 hash next register to for abusensos no so atiase na bibia enye kama ewo ehonomo na mamention semna se na bibia enye kama unimse asatena wa mitwe video we na chere se Asante kodoko boboku no stay na no omoda so akra so atiase omomedru Kumasi minim time a ubenya video we say ahwede but time a mitwe video we na team no emedru Kumasi omoda so akra de ntia ene omoda so akra omomedru enye se ene omoko visit omo sponsors so atiase Alpha Lottery on se omo yedwumaku a ene omo sponsor Asante kodoko boboku no ene Asante kodoko boboku no eko visit Alpha Lottery for na chese enya semketu akra na onze Alpha Lottery omo no loto no mutwa so atiase na ene kodoko boboku no ekopie mu honom no na chese omo ye afternoon draw so no mo ye afternoon draw chese kotoko eko monitor intino me pese ye hwe kakra so atiase wa bra ene Asante kodoko boboku no ekopie mu ewo Alpha Lottery omo headquarters ewo akra wa bra na afternoon draw no etoso ekoso no
out 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 11.
All right, Tintiano Alpha Lottery Asante kodoko players no na chese no motete wonma enya asem keto akrentino omo bobo migidize mo amunim loto twa no ba now de mo nya resource no afternoon draw no mi loto no minimu timinim entino me sure se monya resource no wadi a no wa Tornado ehuso so ucha loto no dia kai loto no beti ni ucha na udia banzana bedi ba kono ni ediwa loto anzana ubetwa loto ba ko ubedi no ma diwa ba yo manfonso omunimo calculation pa so atiaze tu betwa no watwa Alpha Lottery otwa bi because omo en sponsor Asante kotoko indino amanfodi amigidi se ne loto mo anopa de ewo awiade ewo anwumre de minim first so de na ye once a day utwa na anopa je se nonsia no ma bobo no abehwe se obedi ana wadi ana se onye de uni ya batene anopa obenya awia obenya anwumre obenya Sundays nyina o record so atiase nti eno any de honoma ye de bi mamo ewo anuanom TV GH All right, Tintino Yantua so na yemfa nsem emfamremo on enra game ene asante kodoko bubuku no ene Vision FC boy no na nya asem ketwa supporters no dodo na adwa ebi munye happy with draw no so what you say, but the reasons tia ene supporters dodo na enye happy no say the win against House of Folk no raise expectations high, because so what she has so folk there we are expecting say obekwa akoshe Vision so I dey the account, but everyone say nka kotoko Vision so what you say ena nka one House of Folk board dra nka supporters enye ebumfu so what you say ko bia nkasa, but enam say ye share has nintino expectation ko yes ni ahye has dia yenko je 3 points emfentia Vision FC awono no ye can say relatively ye can say small club so at as but there be because football doesn't work like that. Football, it doesn't follow logic. The fact say wa share House of Folk no doesn't mean say automatically kwa share Vision, and House of Folk the second biggest club, the first ya Santo Mumpu, the second biggest club, but currently they are not the best side, the best team, the top team in Ghana. So at as into Oceana a very difficult to play against Mediema, any baby not baby any go stars, any Diana stars Mokra dance, any nation self more dance Kotokobebo against House of Folk. And the beating House of Folk no and drawing against Vision Ninaya away no. I don't think say a bad result was a bufu honia kasaka say na there was three in the Ghana Premier League 6 points away upikimu for a positive based on Ghana Premier League standard no. So at as intino and yeah enough for dear, but it is okay now. Ena coach Karim Zito was say oye okay with a year 1 point, you know. So at as because no more you wasteful was it kotoko near you wasteful when you move on was it na bona ye botugusa ntino oye okay, and where the situation the performance no anyhow our game no call na was it oye okay with a 1 point, but ni wasteful anymore ye coach Karim Zito.
The was were very, very wasteful at the third end of the where what do you call it? Vision is. We created some chances. We should have scored at all costs, but we were not focused. So, but at the end of the day, I'm okay with the one, because it's a league, and you go to play an away game, and you don't win, and you lose. I don't think it's good. So, to me, I'm content with the one, not because of anything, but the way the game went, I think I'm content.
All right, I don't coach Karim Zito no was say the way a game no na no me wasteful. So at say no me wasteful or more create chances a game no against a Vision, but omo ntimi anya dey anya clinical up front and no can be enema omo ntimi win game no, but in the Ghana Premier League no so kwa away na one win na say ultimate pick a pointer a positive one at the man to no or you very okay with a 1 point na ene Asante Kotoko Bubuku no in your film eno any bisa coach Karim Zito said the way I work say now you wasteful up front as a wasteful chese ni mo no me na sin ani mo na chese e sin ni anum kura so atiase na January new strikers beba na on say me kai say after House of Folk game no ye bi ensemtwerefo bisa no say obeto new striker January ana and was say wan shedan ka ho asem pii say bia an confirm am, but ene coach Karim Zito say oh yeah of course new striker beba was say 1 or 2 strikers ebeba nyankopon ya aduma January we was say bia January window na 1 or 2 strikers will join Asante Kotoko Bubuku no enti udie yentie coach Karim Zito Kabute.
Would have won this game. Will you go into the market?
Of course. We have to. We are having 2 now, plus 1 under 20 guy, and he was just sitting at the bench. He's also suffering. and Kwame Poku too is also suffering. So we are left with only Donzo. So automatically, when the window opens, at least you have to go in for 1 or 2. Because when you look at the league, you are playing the league, playing the knockout and so forth, a lot of matches, and you can't go with one striker. Even though I've opened the game to everybody can score, yet at the end of the day, he mess up more than them. So I think I have to go to the market.
Me pese ye say tina yeti final part ni yenti final part ni yenti final part no maybe I can mess up asem no me pese yeti ho yi.
We have to. We are having 2 now plus 1 under 20 guy, and he was just sitting at the bench. He's also suffering, and Kwame Poku too is also suffering. So we are left with only Donzo. So automatically, when the window opens, at least you have to go in for 1 or 2. Because when you look at the league, you are playing the league, playing the knockout and so forth, a lot of matches, and you can't go with one striker. Even though I've opened the game to everybody can score, yet at the end of the day, he mess up more than them. So I think I have to go to the market.
Was it at the end of the day he mess up? Not just say me nim se me na mentia se dia. He no or say wa open a ye game no so obia be dey. Ebeshe go. Na at the end of the day no or say aka only one striker, which is a Donzo Morofin. Even though say wa open up say strikers no obia be go, but at the end of the day no he mess up. The oppressor challenge say the choice of a language, but the oppressor challenge say as a or miss chances. So what you say anase ebia in on shadanya reliable the oppressor canono say onye reliable ntimi fie ni ntone so. That is how I understand a yen seminar work cano. Say aka one striker Donzo Morofin or no crowns no onye reliable ntimi fie ni ntone so ntin January no or say January 1 or 2 strikers ebeba we the way ozibika some training bisa no ka yeah of course and true was here with 2 as strikers ne wono Kwame Poku Epra Jordan Emisa nke wo ma no abebo we 2 minutes bi na 3 minutes bi no also no so ti bench no or he is suffering because chese no onye fit or ti bench no onye dey onye fit it the only striker aka ye dey ko season no Donzo Morofin ye bo league ye sabebo FA Cup games and untimi mfa one striker emmo season ni nyina anye dey enwie entino no kure ye bie January transfer window na 1 or 2 strikers ebe join Asante Kotoko Boku no confirmed by coach Karim Zito entinsema da bia ye ka no no kure. So atiasie no kure say new strikers ebeba. And in this case, we are expecting 2 strikers, foreign strikers. Say nay, ombe joining Asante Kotoko Boku 2 foreign strikers. And a solid. Aye bia mama Congo ni ade Congo strikers ne. But yanko ye chipi. Entino the atiano no. Ye hiya strikers. Coach Zito wonfa won hide that. Ye kobotia Nations FC league ne kobotia Nations FC say otedi okay was say there is no bite in up front ye game up front there wasn't any bite there. Ye ball work game no ewo Accra coach Karim Zito sa kan so atias say ye ni bite ewo ye up front wonom so that is why na ye mubi wo onoma we were speaking and as talking against the signing, the timing of a year Abetamwa transfer, not necessarily say now we are not we were against a year the selling of Abetamwa. No, that wasn't my opinion and as my position. Mimi position was about the timing because even Abetamwa wawa onye fit kurano, the coach was complaining about a year lack of a year strikers and as a clinical finishes. So at as na eneya wonwe free honomono. How is he going to cope? without a top striker wabra Kwame Poku nso nyɛ enye fit. That was my position. And then the coach nankasa to n'anim tuo. Ozi he is also Donzo morofin de yentimi fie ne ntono so no de ono ne de na ye cheto o mame. Then no am video na me show no o strike kura no say defend Donzo maza on say ye kan Donzo asema amanfo say yenya abotre ma Donzo yenya abotre yes abotre de yenya as a foreign striker near yenya yankase ye local based players yankase ye nuanom ye no motete anum kra ye sign no ba na na Samson Eduku e de ba ensem ne yanka Samson Eduku kra no nya playing time e de ensem ye nya abotre ma Samson Eduku because kotoko team no oba e was wonya akra o me jitum za adaptation ehia de as a player what change environment over a new countries no he will need a time to adapt but yabo Premier League 7 yabo a year champions of champions 1 yabo 3 a year FA you can say Gaka top 4 3 matches now you say 11 games yabo 4 a year Confederations Cup now you say 15 games so far yabo 15 games na yenya abotre said the coach ne ka no yetete abete so na ne cha no and we prove ya me hu say even though say the hu a bit of a improvement so what is here but let's face the reality that improvement na ye hu no enye enough there be that was from since Albert say last 3 games the game against Karela United, we saw an improved version of Donzo Morofin. The game against House of Folk, the most important thing part of the game, ono na ye power after that, wa more shade but the most important thing. So at as enra and sheda fasa based on highlight menya full match and based on highlight but kase we improving no kure wom ne improvement no kura no nye enough to take us and take forward. That is why we are calling for a new striker and Yemite said the management and the technical team who say onya reliable head coach he has been mo bi angase Zito angase ye upo bi wa protect akrawi Donzo pa Zito so ati ase Zito wa protect player no so normal nkoye oba press conference utimi say to da bia last me timi say chese ohun ade obetimi dia obeka de excuse obeka dia protect player no there was what can say onti brofo onti twi entino obre so at onsenka ensheda nye excuse there but he is trying to protect the player from public bashing. So at yes here, it is clear we need a strikers because Kwame Poku yenim when obey fully fit. Isaac Minta yenim when obey fully fit. You crowd and no crowd where fit crying to me if you're tono so can say awuchi. A man for crowd ref in awuchi dazote kotoko. Awuchi dazote kotoko. So what you saying, I think that you know I am sharing mu so na empanifo ntime me ebe din say ne kotoko ebo game ebe depending game no this time around I will be a little less harsh on the coach so what you say unlike previous so now results but because too simple for enye easy so enye easy o zi be too simple for Nyankopon shiraw na onyo kese haye nuanom TV GH me once again at Steven Tornado appear amenchia chairman 1 na menchia Mr. Donzo Mr. Richard Owusu Nyankopon ya adoma Saturday beche ticket ewufia nyame adoma Saturday beche ticket ewufia na menchia Pastor Amos Reverend Amwana na Eric Fahinkan Mr. Asamwa papa mami enchia Arizona mami enchia ento wada abua kese mami enchia metewo nka che silver bomashi batenye hwe mami enchia no Emmanuel Amponza mami enchia baby bia ubia mami enchia so ati ase na yenchia abu yes UK yenchia no Nyankopon shiro bibia na onyo bibia kese